Hi, today I will be discussing speed versus pressure and the interplay between the two. So for instance, when I'm considering speed, I'm kind of not having as great a connection to an individual's body, but because I'm trying to move around them, trying to make myself faster, and I can't do that if I'm especially tight to a person from a jiu-jitsu perspective. So I need it to be kind of loose. And this takes away from my pressure. And also with pressure, I need to be tight to the person in order to really feel that pressure from a certain position. If I'm not as closely on top of them, and I'm not just kind of bearing down, then my speed will be greater because I have more space to move. I'm not as constricted. But the importance of these two is that sometimes it'll be good to favor your speed, and sometimes it'll be good to favor your pressure. And also, in this video, I'm going to be giving an example from a knee cut pass, and how with a knee cut pass, there's a way to do it with speed in mind, and then there's also a way to do it with pressure. We are considering pressure passing and speed passing when it comes to our knee cut position. So with our knee cut, what happens if we consider pressure passing is where we passing with our near side leg. And how that will look, the first step of that is I'm going to be throwing my near side leg over his leg. And I'll be creating a hook onto that leg. My hand position, I'm going to take this hand and get an underhook on his arm. I'm going to be taking my other hand and getting head control here. Next, what I can do is I'm looking to take my leg and overlap the top of my own leg too, and so we're creating a real nice hook on to our opponent's leg or our partner's leg. I can then take both and open it up to complete my pass. And I'll end up here. Notice that when I'm doing this pressure pass from this position, my hips are aligned with his hips. So I'm facing his body in this manner, and this is what allows me to get my ideal grips, my underhook and my head control. With our speed focused pass, what I'm looking to do is I'm going to start with more of a collar tie on my partner. Next, I'm going to focus on using my far side leg to pass over his leg, the same leg that we were doing before, which will look like this. Notice as I'm doing this, my other leg is coming out of that same position. It's getting cleared. But as I'm in this position, a difference is that he has 3 grips available to him. He has my waist right here. He is a potential grip that he can make with his arm. He also has my lat, my upper back, that he can make. And this will get him in a good position too. And lastly, he has the back of my collar, which is, if I had a gi, that would be a very good grip for him. So with my fast option, I'm opening up more vulnerabilities.
But from right here, all I have to do to pass is immediately throw over. So this variation can be a good deal faster, but he has some opportunities to attack. So that has been my thoughts on pressure passing in regards to focusing first on positions where we are staying safe in that first option we had, versus our speed option where we were kind of more disconnected from his body, and then because of that we gave him options and can potentially open up scrambles for him. But I hope you have enjoyed this content and consider subscribing for more. Thank you.